Hello and welcome to an episode of Total Rome 2, the Rome campaign. Last time we left off, we took the fight to Carthage, we started the Punic Wars. But our drive was kind of halted because they tried to sneak a play with this army here, but they kind of backed off. I'm not sure whether they were going for Alalia or Neapolis, but brought both armies back. They've gone away, and now we're making a push towards Karalis. The idea being Karalis would be the main point of attack. We can defend it, giving us room to go after Carthage or Carthago. Because I think once we take Carthago, they're in a lot of trouble. That's their main settlement. They don't have much after that. I mean, we can't see these, but we can see the region, Carthaginians. See, that's making 2,779. That Carthaginians, the region's not even making that as a whole. So, not only would it help our income quite significantly, it's going to really hinder theirs and take them out the fight for the most part, I think. So this army is the big threat, but I don't see much else. So, the problem is they could very easily spring a surprise from over here. Which, when you're trying to not lose a battle for the achievement, is a concern, but because that has been dictating my aggressiveness a bit. I can't go all out because if I leave anything exposed, achievement can say goodbye. Have we got anything to do this turn? No, we've got a small garrison army there, a defensive legion. To make sure the barbarians don't screw me. They've reinforced that settlement I'm after with the remnants of naval meat, so
bound by treaty,
it's still basically the garrison if we can get there. I don't care about non-aggression packs. I mean, Massalia, I probably should just to keep them off my back, just to be sure. I mean, you lot don't matter. Okay, they're retreating, that's good. Martial priorities, infantry. Research complete, constructions complete, a few level ups. What's next? I was basically going for rank level 1 and everything, I think. Then maybe push towards the Marian reforms. Oh, that's a bit far for now, actually. But we'll get level 1 in this. We'll go for boiling oil. Trait gained. Okay, he's got a bit of zeal. The Pictonis and Editani over here, I believe. Are they over there? Where are they? I know where they are. I know them. Who are they, Editani? I should know them, right? Oh, they're in Spain. It's two factions in Spain. I don't care about that. Right, you can reach. So Karalis will fall. We should have advantage here. Indeed we do. We'll also save some losses, but when you're besieging, that's always going to happen. So we'll fight that at the end of the turn. Take it and heal in there before they can send reinforcements over. They're building a full stack here, but we've got... once these start trying to do something with this army, we're going to have 3 full stacks in the closest cities. They haven't got an easy target. Is that other general good? 2-star. Oh, he's the leader, I think. Well, can we kill him? Yeah, we can. There we go. You can be stuck with your 1-star generals. And I'm hoping once we take this, our income will get boosted quite a bit because this will go from contested to controlled. So we'll get less penalties for that. Right, you. Where did he go? I saw him go this way. Well, we need It might have gone over here. But we need XP for the spy, so that's what we're gonna do. Are those two lots at war? Yeah, they are. So the Brookie, whatever, and these two are fighting each other. So that keeps them off my back for sure. So we can take that. You'll stay there because we don't want you to get attacked and win the achievement. Same with you guys. What does that do? Yeah, we'll take the extra damage. Help out in sieges when they're in combat. That's a good army. Three silver chevrons for the most part. The perks of having champions. Do any of these need like upgrading? How much is military presence? Oh, okay, we can get both out, and that will be fine. Still waiting on Syracuse to get its Syracuse now, whatever, to get its settlement up and running. So any of that else for food? Maritime commerce. We'll go for Neptune in this city. Because we've got a wine trader there. Well, a port trader, whatever you call it. I think is that going to do it for this turn? I don't want to spend too much on these settlements while there's no guarantee we're going to keep them for now. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. So we're going to have a battle. It's battle time. Who is this guy? Marcus Julius Scarus. What's he done so far in this campaign? 3 victories. Battle of Genoa. Led the charge against the what do you call them? The Insubrers, and is now leading the charge against Carthage. Has he been promoted yet? Who is it? Is this the guy that we adopted? Julius Scarus. Yeah, sure, isn't it? Yeah, right. If he wins this, he can have another promotion. Because I'm feeling nice. Let's do it. Got to assault. I'll go to the... we can't see. It's hoplites, so... These aren't great from what we've fought so far. These are a threat. We just got to get in there. I'm thinking of starting. We have got experience, but I didn't check theirs actually. But I think it started to get in there, weaken them, and take the gate. Then we'll get the Principes in as like a second wave. Hopefully, it's a pretty even fight. Until we get through the gates. Right. I'm also going to send the Velites up the ladders onto the walls to fire javelin down once we get there. Principes, Triarii on each side in case they try out. I doubt it, but you never know. I don't want to spread myself too far because I don't want to take it on up, actually. Actually, you know what? You know what? Who's got the ladders? You guys. With that arrow tower down, I'm going to take this one. Because there's no other tower nearby. I don't think that will be in range. Whereas if we push up here, we've got all sorts. Yeah, I think this one's better. With this tower down, we'll go here. Right, I started back up. Principes move back a bit. Valites. Cavalry. Let's start. There we go. Right, advance forward. Kind of want the Principes in front of the cavalry, don't I, really? Yeah, try and tap this gate. In fact, they've actually got two set. Oh no, it's not that medieval too. There is a way straight through. Alright, it's just got a massive tower. The question is that where their main army is? They're going to try and make us go all the way over there. That is the question. Oh no, there's armies here. Oh, we're going against their mob, oh, that's alright. Okay, we've got two sets of ladders in place. They're pushing their men back over. Oh! Oh! Whoa! I didn't expect this. Jesus Christ, I forgot about them. I've done it again. I've done it again. Completely forgot about the navy. Teach you to javelin at my men. Drop the ladder, drop the ladder. Fight them. Gotta fight them.
The enemy general is dead.
Alright, get after them. Completely forgot about them. Alright. They're losing. It's like a band, they're really good. Right, the mob are running away. Try and can he capture from there? It's a complete mess. They turned around. Get over there. They've turned around. It's a complete mess. Took me by surprise. Winning current combat on the walls though. They're losing the gates. They're actually opening the gates because of the javelin men running away. The second band have turned around. They're slaughtering my men.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Get in. Don't charge the sacred band head on. What are you doing? Idiots!
General! Velites! Missile infantry ready! Brave Romans to a man! Astarte!
Get after them.
Romans ready!
Oh, Burton and oil. Let's take a bunch out. Right, they're losing. The Carthaginians on the walls are losing. Right, get some.
Units has used all its ammunition.
Because they've had to turn away from the ladders. They've gone super thin mode and it's completely messed it up. Right. Now get out. Spread yourselves out a bit. These are surrounded. They're starting to waver a bit. Right, charge in. Throw a bunch of peel there. Get a few kills in. They're surrounded. Now that we've got a proper infantry line, it's even again. They've turned around. Right. This fight we're winning now. They're whooshing them onto the walls to protect the gates. They're starting to get on the wall. Get on the walls, hang on. Actually, just get the one unit. Get out of the sacred band. Kill him, kill him, kill him! Alright, get these on the ladder to attack from the other side because they're losing the combat now. And get a unit of Principes on those walls. Get these guys behind. Put a bunch of peel into the men and that'll break them. Get the cavalry out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, that was a bit late. I think that peel probably did some damage to my own cavalry there, but it'll be alright. Right, we're getting up on the other side of the walls. Get some Principes over there. Get my Velites up there as well. Get unit of Velites up there right now. Engage. Get in there. Take that gatehouse. Contest it. Alright. Get over there. Contest it. Contest it. We've got the flank on now. The naval attackers surprised me, but we fended it off. Right, you guys are done for this battle. You're the reserves. Get over there. Line up.
Missiles awaiting targets. Guard, commander, on watch.
Right. Get some Velites up here. Start chucking spears at them. Utilise their walls against them.
Sons of Mars. Melee infantry.
Here we go. They're just chilling at the wall. They've got more coming up. Got some more peasants coming up. Let's go. Fight them. Kill them. I think they committed pretty much the entire infantry force apart from this lot. And the cavalry as well. They should get the cavalry off if they're going to do this. The hoplites are committed to this section. And Velites have got a clean shot.
Romans ready for duty.
The gatehouse is neutral, so they can't attack us anymore with it. It's a bit of a mess, but it's a siege. It's going to be a mess.
Orders understood.
And we'll go flaming javelins because he's so close he should hit. That's the idea anyway.
Principes.
Actually, can you just attack through the gate? No, you can't. But we can line up our Principes now to get these ladders.
Ready and waiting. Roma Invicta. Jupiter gives us strength.
Then we'll line up these two to go through the main gate. Right, can you fire from there? Yeah, you can, right. Fire down on them. These are garrison units, so they don't matter. No, don't hurt him. No, don't do that. Right, fire flaming arrows at them. That'll help trying to warm up them morale a bit. In fact, it's almost over. We're going to win. This is their last unit. We need to get down and start fighting them. Throw your spear, throw your javelins, guys. I know you look ugly and no res, but they're right there. There we are. What's this? 412. Not too bad. That navy once again took me by complete surprise. Completely forgot about it. You started putting the work in there. The general did nothing, but he won. That's the important thing. Yeah, that's gone up by £1,000. That's gone up by £1,000. That's mad. Well, I do want to... I hate it how they can always get to level 4 like straight away. Makes converting a pain in the ass. Right, I'll go for trader. And the cattle trader. I mean, we can't afford that, but we'll change it to a normal barracks. It's controlled now, so we'll lose a lot less to piracy. So we gain 800 from that, and then another 400 from the extra trading we now get. But our main goal now really is to take Carthago as quickly as possible. Because ideally we want to attack while they're in there. Like, can we promote this guy? Yes, we can. That's his reward for taking Karalis. Whoever takes Carthago also gets promoted. I think that's it for this turn. They can level up though. The general. Get his base straight up. And we're done for the turn. Awaken Carthage. They're going to try and take Karalis back.
My ancestors have spoken.
Works for me. Hopefully they take it. No, they take it. No, hopefully they don't take it. Hopefully they attack. I win. Carthago is mine.
We can agree here. If the
No, Editani. I mean, I don't plan to go into Spain once I'm around there for now, but I don't need to enter non-aggression pacts. They're not really going to declare war on me anyway, are they? Yeah, I'm assuming they're coming for these guys now. Well, I'm pretty much fully healed, actually. No garrison, so it will be up to the army to do it. But while I'm here, build that barracks. Population surplus. Where's that? Oh, Magna Graecia. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for a turn and then sort it out next turn. Right, sabotage this and see if we can find out where the other armies are. Other armies are. Okay, there's the other army. That's nothing. Right, so that's basically what they've got. So hopefully they launch an attack, fail. We come in with these two, take Carthago. Do they have an army within range of Syracuse? I don't think they do. Do I want it? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. They've been busy, haven't they? Everywhere is, I think, gone. Can I trade with you instead? Oh, we are trading. Oh, we have another aggression pact and the cautious and loyal. Oh, right. Okay, this navy could come to Syracuse now. I will trust them for now. Right, does anyone else want trade now? You guys, you want trade?
Greetings, friend.
No, you don't. You pricks.
Goods.
Egypt. Do you want trade now?
Let the peace of
I'd rather try other people first because I might end up attacking them pretty soon.
you are welcome. Although
To be
my
honest.
ancestors- Greetings.
Like Spain, and that's fine, 'cause it's not viable land, so I don't care about it.
Greetings.
How much is that trade worth? 189.
Trinkets. They like honest, manly stuff for the most part.
Okay. I'm not paying any more than that.
People want
Seleucids, what about you?
Greetings, my friend.
No, oh, you hate me, that's not good. Do you want to trade anyway? Yeah, you do. Okay.
I can sense that my gods smile.
We'll try and get a bit of an understanding with these guys. We've got an army there anyway, so they're not much of a threat, but I'd rather not deal with it at this moment in time. They are expansionist and unreliable, so they are liable to attack me anyway, but shouldn't be too bad. Right, this guy, just steal from him if you can. Might as well get some extra money if we can, and if she fails, it costs a bit of money, but she gets XP, which is what we really want. I think this army can now start coming down, to be honest. I think they're going to commit. I think they're going to commit to get taking Karalis. We come in, take Carthago. Maybe with 2 a stack because they got a good garrison in here. And then Carthage are done. Then it's just a case of taking out their vassals, really. Oh, they have got transports here. Who knows? But for now, we're going to end it. Actually, no. Someone needs to level up. The champion. Improve his besieging for now. Right, what they're going to do. Was that apply towards Syracuse? Might very well be. They've been much done, aren't they? Let's be honest. Martial or civil? Martial. Because we're getting that we're sieging up. They just stayed there. Right, is that a fleet? That's transports. Right, if we get you in Syracuse. Can you train more? They could do with some actual infantry. Upgrade that so we can get some like sort of a few melee fighters to protect the what do you call it? You know, the siege ships. Right, these haven't attacked because I don't know why. I was hoping they would, but it has given our guys time to heal up. People's army, right? Sabotage the settlement so we can see where the armies are again. Yeah, where did this one go over here? See it in here? Oh, it's gone back to where it came. Back into that, you know, around here. What gives me level 4 boats anyway? Is it any of these? But is it military? No, it's that one. It's this one. I need this one. So once we complete, I think once we complete that, we're gonna go for this first, just so we can really sort that out. It's annoying me. It's not the end of the world, but it is annoying me. Alright, can I rob from you? We can try and rob from you. Another successful robbery, so some more money and more XP. Got our defensive garrison. Is there much else to do this turn? Oh, you need to come down. This is where they'd make a beeline for Neapolis, isn't it? Would be annoying, but it would be the smart play. I'm actually going to bring you down to Valathri because their armies are away, so I've got a turn to stay here. So if they start coming towards Neapolis, the 6th Legion can come down to provide some extra units. But it will still be a tough fight because they might have some good units in here, and we've got no cavalry. Apart from the general. I think we're done for this turn. Let's keep going. Yeah, those transports have not moved. They want to attack, but they know they can't win any fight that's nearby, so they don't know what to do. Yeah, they're dead now.
I will speak the hardest
A
word
peace
for
treaty
you.
with Nova Carthago. Can they do that? I thought the client state had to do that.
Made to an honorable foe.
They know it's coming. They know what's coming. But if I keep my 2 armies together, those transports shouldn't attack me. Right, Carthage, I've got some peace. Try and concentrate on me. It's not going to work. Right, you guys. Sabotage you so you can't attack me. Right, keep our 2 transports together. And then you guys get into Lilybell. Why is it so low? Oh, instability. Oh, okay. And the culture penalty as well, but that'll still sort itself out. Right, I think if these 2 stay together, there's no navy that can stop them. We've got to go for it now, to be honest.
Steady as we go. Your orders. It is an honor.
There we're out of the way of the settlement, so these shouldn't attack us because it's 2 to 1. And if they do, we can get rid of them in the naval fight and bring these guys down. I'm going to build it and just... Oh, do I build it? No. Long term, I'm not going to need a temple here, I don't think. It's just that instability is a bit naff. It's also winter, so it affects public order a bit. Well, you can get to Neapolis in 1 turn, so stay there for now. Can you get back in 1 turn? You can if you force march. So if anything looks dodgy, we can always respond. Yeah, try and steal again. More money, more XP, we'll take it. You can assassinate now, that's what we want. The petition can level up. Improve weapon damage.
Hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Can we build 3 of everything now? No, it's still 2. That's a bit annoying. Does anyone want to trade now? Averni?
Greetings.
Goals?
Now,
No. We'll kill you at some point, it's fine.
I have
You
been
guys,
waiting,
moderate.
wasting the day on you. What you say had better please my ears.
No, no, no. I dare you to attack me. Are we the strongest faction? We're better than Carthage. What about Egypt? Stronger than Egypt. Stronger than the Iceni Seleucids. Stronger than the Seleucids. Yeah, I think we are. Unless there's a faction over here that owns most of it. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. We don't even own that much yet. What do we need for victory? 90. We've only got 14. Jesus. It's going to take so long. Right, so these, if they attack, we can win. And it'll open up the attack on Carthago. If they do nothing, we can just land and attack Carthago anyway. And they've got to do something. I think if we besiege Carthago and leave it, they might come and try and rescue it. Which I'm tempted to do just to take this army out, because it's their biggest threat. But if anything, once we take Carthago, these might just bugger off back to around here. And we just got to be careful that they don't go after Alalia, to be honest. Is there anything else this turn? We are 6,000. We should actually build some things. Yeah, Brundisium, we're going to build the diamond one because it helps with the mines. Make money out of mines. Anywhere else? What about Rome? We'll build a amphora maker in Rome. I'm not so bothered about up there at the minute. What about here? We'll build a military one. Actually, do we need to? Because it's the same ocean. We'll actually build a trader here, harbour. If we build a military one, it's purely for the garrison, and we don't need it. So we've got a full stack army in there. Then later on, we're going to have these regions, so it won't be on the front lines. It won't be a frontier settlement, so it won't be much of an issue. Right, end the turn. Okay, they're going away now. I want to land this turn.
The portents are clear.
An aggression pact with Massalia.
Please the gods.
It's going to piss these two off.
To offend the gods.
No, I don't want to know those two. I don't care about you. If Massalia were over those two, none of them are going to attack me, so I don't care about that.
Bound by
Why would I have a defensive alliance with you? You're miles away. I'm not getting involved in your wars. It's your problem. You deal with it, not me. No. Why would I pay you for that?
I will speak the hardest.
No, I want your lands. Your lands are priceless to me. Right, can I land? No, I can't. Next turn we can land. Enemy fleet, but I think 40 ships is going to out-strengthen it, I'm hoping. They transports? Yeah, they've got a big garrison here now because of that. Sabotage, see what we can't see. Oh my god. 70%. Come on, game.
How can I be of assistance?
Right, can I steal from you? 78. 78. Okay.
What do you wish of me?
Steal from him.
A
There we are. At least one spy succeeded today. Public order back to +4. Once the instability is gone, it's going to be fine, isn't it? Really? Yeah, because it's actually greater than the military presence. So once that's gone, it's going to be a net positive again. And the culture penalty will also go down as we sort that out. Right. You'll go back into normal stance. We could force march there, but I don't want to like. I'm hoping these don't attack. To be honest. And I'm hoping once to take Carthago, they kind of bug off over here. And concentrate over here. To be honest. Right, so everyone here has moved. You're staying in Sicily for now. You'll come over later. Same with you and Karalis, so you're fine. Don't want to really upgrade anything just yet. That I can see. Apart from you, I'll upgrade that because I've got a decent amount of food still. And squalor to give away as well. I think that was just squalor, to be fair. That's not a problem. End the turn. Okay, they're not attacking me. We can land. That's the main thing. Carthago will be a big. I'm expecting it to be a big game for us. It's going to be a big battle. A major city to take. Here come the Libyans. I'm tempted to bring my navy over to help against their walls. Infamy. That doesn't matter to us. There's no other factions to worry about. Right. That's an enemy fleet, that's fine. That's the danger if we wait, will this give us oh no, but that one that does, won't it? Right, okay, that's fine. Right, try again. Right, where's Margot this time? He's over there. It's over there, what is that? Enemy transport. Where's it going? What's he doing? If we're lucky, we'll take Carthago, then they've got no food left. Oh, they're raiding. Oh no, they're dying. Oh, they're idiots. Fine by me, though. If you want to die in the ocean, then be my guest. Yeah, you steal again. Oh, finally get wounded. Damn. Well, you'll be back, it's fine. That's minus food. I want to let everything like build up and see where I'm at. Advanced construction techniques. I think we'll go for that next. Then upgrade Syracuse because that gives a good amount of food. I mean, Karalis could probably defend itself. To be fair. Actually, we'll build the jeweler there. Is that us done for this turn? We can't just wait now to get to Carthago. Yeah, in the turn. Okay, they fled. Carthage don't know what to do they? What they're doing. They've got enough troops about
Come now, let us
to launch a counterattack somewhere. They could do it. But the AI is just bad. I'm not going to complain, but because the thing is, once Carthage and that are dealt with,
My lord wishes to be
in theory, I've more or less won. If I own, all this, I've got the most armies out of everyone. I can have because this is so compact and rich, I can defend it with 1 or 2 armies. I've got loads to like attack with. That's kind of the problem with this game, is that at that point there's a good chance I've already won, and I'll be like a quarter of the way through it. No. I'm killing you all. I'll take Labia out, and all the Carthage guys out, and then probably go for Greece. Another bloody, Oh, I forgot about him, didn't I? Forgot about you. When the rebel speaks, the leadership must listen. The people call for purity in their politicians and end the line of their pockets at the cost of Rome's glory. To be fair, we're probably corrupt ourselves, so we'll kind of do enough to like keep the people happy while not, being too harsh on people doing things that we would also do. Right. Can we assassinate? No, we can't. I was hoping we could, because then they got no general. But what we are going to do is, he's a dictator. So Mr. Lucius Julius Lero is going to go for it himself. But we will have assistance from the 5th Legion, Marcus Atilius Regulus. Is he in the family, or is he? Is he 29? So Mr. Libro himself. He's fought 7 battles, 107. Didn't fight against the Insurers, from the looks of it. Oh no, he did once. He took one settlement. He took out the Etruscan League, then left the Insurers for the most part to Scaurus himself. But he's back in the action. He's back in the thick of it. At the ripe old age of 53, with assistance from 32-year-old Marcus Regulus. And we'll take Carthago and put a massive dent into Carthage's empire. That will be next episode. So we're going to wrap up this turn. And I'll end it there. Right. So economy, we're doing great. Now that we've taken out Karalis, and this is under our control, it's really helped out with the trade. And in theory, we're about to take another like 2k from the looks of it. What's the attrition rate on these? Can I get my navy there in 1 turn? No, it's going to take 2. Yeah, they might attack the navy there. No, on the basis that we won the other one quite easily, and they've not got that many Carthaginian hoplites, we should be alright, to be honest. As long as we pick the right spot, we're going to be fine. We'll leave that as is. Right, can we upgrade anything? That'll be irrigation, yeah. Is anything still being upgraded? Right, the mine's upgraded. We'll upgrade you to a jeweler now. We can go kind of ham on the ones here with just money making, because we've got 2 temples which will help with public order. We might get like an arena in here as well. I'm not sure yet. I don't think too hard about what to build. I just kind of go with what I want. I just want to make sure I've got the main military buildings, a couple of the money ones, and that's basically it. And then maybe like 1 temple. So the problem we're going to have here in the long run is that I've got no happiness buildings. But we'll deal with it, it's fine. Eh, 9. So this guy was in pretty strong. 6 star is not bad at all. So unless I got a full stack here, I'm not too worried, to be honest. Because I think can you get to Batavium in one turn? You can if you force match. That's fine. Right. I think we're done for the turn. What about Ida? No, we'll leave that as is. Still, but I can't build another army. I'm actually maxed out. Could expand my fleet. Oh yeah, my other one's stuck in the English channel because I don't want to lose it. So we should still be 100% on the win rate. Where's battles? Surprised it's so far down. Surprised it's so at the bottom. Yeah, battles fought personally 18, and it should say total victory is 18. But 18 for 18 in battles, hopefully, and we should be realistically be 19 for 19. Want to take Carthago at the start of the next session. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for more Let's Play Total War Rome 2, the Rome campaign.